Hey folks, welcome to another numeracy video. In this video, we're going to be looking at linear equations, finding the x value given y value. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so in the previous question, we had a look at these types of questions where you kind of were trying to figure out the cost given all the situations, but this time you're actually given the cost and then you got to try and work backwards. Now, the way I'm going to work with these questions is that I'm actually going to write the equation first, and I'm going to do it algebraically, but towards the end I will show you the shortcut of doing it if you are not comfortable yet with algebra, but I would definitely recommend doing this the algebra method. So, looking at question 1 here. Now, if you kind of look at it like this, you got a $40 call-out fee and then $60 per hour for repairs. And the customer was quoted $340, so how many hours does the technician estimate, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually take out the call-out fee first. So if we go $340 and we take away 40, we are going to get $300. And if we do 300 divided by 60, that's going to give us 5 hours. So you could actually just write down for this one, question 1, you can write down 5 hours straight away. But I am, as I said to you before, I'm going to show you how to write it in algebraic equation and then trying to actually solve it because it will help you with algebra later on. So we're going to put down C as the cost, and we've got hours. So we're going to write this as $60 per hour. So it's going to be 60H plus $40, which is going to be the call out fee. Now, we've been given a value of quoted of 340, so 340 equals 60H plus 40. Now, just going to take the 40 to the other side. When I take 40 to the other side, because it's plus 40 on one, it'll become minus 40 on the other side. And what we've got here is 60H is equal to 300. And now I can get rid of that 60 by dividing 60 on both sides. So I'm going to get 300 divided by 60 is equal to H, and then 300 divided by 60 is 5. So as you can see, I mean, I did show you how to do it in the calculator. It's actually better to do this with the algebraic method because then you just practice rearranging and you practice writing equations. Okay, so looking at the second question, we've got a call-out fee of $50 and then $75 per hour. So I'm going to put that as C is equal to $75 per hour plus 50 as the call-out fee. Now the job is estimated at $425. So 425 equals 75H plus 50. When you get an equation like this, you can just rewrite this as 75H plus 50 equals 425. Because both sides are equal, it doesn't matter which side you write first. Now the reason I write this is because then it becomes a lot more easy to rearrange and kind of just looks much more prettier than the first question did. So we got 75H plus 50 equals 425. Then we're going to move the 50 to the other side. So this is going to become 425, take away 50. And I've got 75H equals 375. And then H is equal to 375 divided by 75. And that should give me 5. But of course, I do tend to get some really simple questions wrong here. So 375 divided by 75. There we go. That's 5 hours right there. And finally, looking at question 3 here. So question 3, electrician charges call-out fee of 70. So the cost is going to be $90 per hour. Plus $70, and we've got a quote of $940. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this little trick here. So 90H plus 70 equals $940. So then we've got to get rid of the 70 to the other side. So it's going to become 940, take away 70, and we've got 90H is equal to 870. Okay, 940 minus 70. Yeah, that's 870. So H then is equal to 870 divided by 90. So when we do 870 divided by 90, now of course this is gonna be one of those weird numbers because let's just go like this. That's going to give us 9.667 hours, or 9.67 hours. If you want to convert this into minutes, then all you got to do is you got to minus 9 first. So we're going to get 2/3 multiplied by 60, and that's going to give you 40 minutes. So because 2/3 of an hour is 40 minutes, so we can say that H is equal to 9 hours and 40 minutes. Now that last part, you could actually leave your answer as 9.67 hours. And depending on what calculator you have, I think in some of the calculators there is a button you can press, which if someone reminds me, I'll actually make a video for it. But in this particular calculator anyway, so we've got 9.67, where is it? There we go. We put that there, shift equals. So as you can see, it's 9.667. Now this particular calculator, you can click on format and you should be able to go 6 hexadecimal there. And as you can see, that's going to give me 9 hours, 40 minutes, and 0 seconds. And back to fraction. And back to decimal. That's it, folks. Alright, folks. That is basically it for this video. As always, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to keep up with the latest content. Now, there should be a couple of playlists popping up here and here. Great material for revision. And as always, thank you for watching.